Good evening, you're watching the news from the Sultanate of Oman television. First, the headlines. A ceremony is held to hand over the Scouting and Guidance Excellence Competition for His Majesty's Cup. His Excellency the Minister of Royal Office opens a new building of Joint Operations and Marine Security Centres. And a seminar is held on the Governorate of Musandam's history and highlights the deep-rooted Omani civilizations through ages. Those were the headlines, and now the news in detail. His Majesty Sultan Qaboos has sent a cable of greetings to His Excellency President Roch Marc Kabore of Burkina Faso on the occasion of his country's National Day. Meanwhile, His Majesty the Sultan has received a cable of thanks from His Excellency President Abdelaziz Bouteflika of Algeria in reply to His Majesty's cable of greetings on his country's National Day. Signed by His Majesty Sultan Qaboos, Her Excellency Dr. Rawia bint Saud Al Busaidia, Minister of Higher Education, presided yesterday at the Ministry of Education Auditorium in Awaltaya over the ceremony of the Ministry of Education to hand over His Majesty's Cup for Scouting and Guidance Excellence for the academic year 2017-2018 in the presence of Her Excellency Dr. Madiha bint Ahmed Al-Shaybaniya, Minister of Education. Our reporter Saleh bin Khalfan Al-Rahbi has more details in the following report.
The Scouting and Guidance movement has flourished in the Sultanate and has been honored since His Majesty Sultan Qaboos bin Said gave directives to name a cup bearing his name in 2007, which led all the Scout and Guidance Commissions and the various Directorate General of Education around the country to strive with great diligence to have the honor of winning this cup. For the academic year 2017-2018, the Governorate of North Al-Batina was declared the winner of His Majesty's Cup for Scouting and Guidance Excellence at the ceremony of the Ministry of Education yesterday.
Such occasions and such, we call that, competitions that helps us in order, to achieve more and more. And as I'm from Al-Batina North, I'm very proud that, and all of my colleagues also proud of what we have been achieved. And this is our fifth time that in the history of this competition. And all of us, we are proud for what we have been achieved and exerting the efforts that we have also. And we are, inshallah, this also enhances us to achieve more in the future, inshallah.
Winning His Majesty Cup is a great achievement. We are proud. Inshallah, we will keep on working hard to win His Majesty Cup again.
5 other Scout commissions won trophies of excellence. The commission of the Governorate of Al-Dakhliya came second, followed by the Governorate of South Al-Batina in the 3rd place, the Governorate of Musandam in the 4th place, and the Governorate of Dhofar in the 5th place.
The General Director of Scouts and Guides playing the main role in supporting the Scouts and Guides activities all around Oman in different regions. So we have 11 sections in all the different regions in Oman. There is a specific section for Scouts and Guides in each region. So we have strategic planning to develop the Scouts and Guides activities.
Local committees in the Directorate General of Education, which won the competition, in addition to Scout units and heads of their boards and leaders and the pioneers, were also awarded at the ceremony.
His Majesty Sultan Qaboos Cup for Scouting and Guidance Excellence crowns the efforts made by the Scouts and Guides during the Renaissance, led by His Majesty the Sultan, the Supreme Scout. For the Sultanate of Oman Television, Saleh bin Khalfan Al-Rahbi, Muscat.
Signed by His Majesty Sultan Qaboos and coinciding with the Sultan's celebration of the 48th National Day, His Highness Sayyid Fatih bin Fahar Al Saeed will preside over the official inauguration ceremony of Al Batna Express Road on the 19th of this month. Batna Express Road, considered as one of the strategic projects which the Ministry of Transport and Telecommunications supervised its implementation, and it starts from the end of Muscat Express Road in Al Halban and ended in Khatmat Melaha in the Wilaya of Shanas, with 270 kilometers long. Shell Oman Company celebrated the 60th anniversary of its business operation in the Sultanate. The ceremony was presided over by His Highness Sayyid Shihab bin Tariq Al Saeed. The ceremony shed light on the development stages of the company through the past decades. During the event, the company stressed that it will continue to support the development and economic march in the Sultanate by operating safely and sharing benefits with the Omani community. It is worth mentioning that within the framework of the latest changes in the market and taking into consideration the economic situation, the company is working on enhancing the sustainable development and taking social responsibility in addition to Omanization of the jobs. Shell Oman is also keen towards supporting innovative projects such as small and medium enterprises and providing technical and technological support for entrepreneurs, as well as enhancing partnership with the community. A ceremony was held in Al-Mu'askar Al-Murtafa for the opening of a Joint Operations Center and Maritime Security Center. The opening of these two centers came within the framework of continuation of development witnessed by the Sultan's armed forces. The centers aim to enable the armed forces to perform their duties and sacred national role. They are equipped with the modern devices and the latest technologies, in addition to offices, administrative facilities, and halls for multiple purposes. The Maritime Security Center is tasked with management of marine operations in the ports and establishment of costs in coordination with other military, security, and civil bodies in the country. The opening ceremony was presided over by His Excellency General Sultan bin Mohammed Al-Nu'mani, Minister of the Royal Office. Oman Human Rights Commission held a ceremony to mark Human Rights Day and the 10th anniversary of the establishment of the Commission. The ceremony included the launching of a photography exhibition which reviewed Commission march during the past years, along with children's drawing that express various themes concerning human rights. The event also included a visual presentation, the phenomenon of negligence behaviors of parents towards children. The Commission as well organized an awareness and an educational competition for school students that relates to human rights. The ceremony was presided over by His Excellency Sayyid Hamoud bin Faisal Al Busaidi, Minister of Interior. With the aim of highlighting the civilizational history of Oman, represented in the history and civilization of Musandam in various fields, the work activities of Musandam in memory of Omani history, and the 8th documentary exhibition seminar started in the Wilaya of Khassab in the Governorate of Musandam. The seminar discusses 12 work papers that will be presented by a number of lecturers and researchers from various educational institutions in the Sultanate. The seminar will be accompanied by an exhibition documenting the historical and civilizational aspects of Oman, including the Governorate of Musandam. The seminar highlighted the contributions of the people of the Governorate of Musandam to the Omani history. The opening of the seminar was presided over by His Excellency Sheikh Saud bin Sulaiman bin Hamir, State Advisor. Still to come in our news bulletin. In order to enrich labor market with various scientific specializations, Middle East College marks the graduation of its new batch. Welcome back to the news from the Sultanate of Oman Television. Royal Air Force of Oman celebrated today Armed Forces Day and the Retirees Day at Al Asib Air Base in the Governorate of Muscat. The celebration included a show of aircraft, weapons and air equipment affiliated to the Royal Air Force of Oman. It was presided over by His Excellency Dr. Ahmed bin Mohammed Al Futaisi, Minister of Transport and Communications. At the beginning of the ceremony, the parade column performed various shows like a slow-motion march accompanied by Royal Army of Oman musical band. After that, the parachute team affiliated to the Royal Air Force of Oman presented a free-fall show. An exhibition was held on the occasion, which included aircraft, weapons and air equipment of the Royal Air Force of Oman. The celebration came to highlight development witnessed by RAFO under the wise leadership of His Majesty the Sultan, Supreme Commander of the Armed Forces. The meeting of the National Committee for Combating Non-Communicable Chronic Diseases stressed on the importance of finding legislations of combating unhealthy physical and nutritional risk factors and using tobacco. It reviewed most important national survey indications for non-communicable diseases, where the results showed spread of diabetes, overweight, average increased and obesity. The meeting also discussed further steps of the committee's work, especially with the results and importance of involving various sectors to deal with the risk related to non-communicable diseases. It was chaired by His Excellency Dr. Ahmed bin Mohammed Al Saidi, Minister of Health. The Ministry of Health MOH represented the Emergency Management Center, organized today the second meeting of the Health Emergency System under the patronage of His Excellency Dr. Ahmed bin Mohammed Al Saidi, Minister of Health. The meeting aimed at stressing the cooperation between the elements of the emergency health system and familiarizing support authorities with the achievement made by the system over the past period. In addition to the meeting, also aimed to review achievements of MOH Emergency Management Center and its tasks, especially during Makunu cyclone, when it hit the governorate of Dhofar and other adverse weather conditions that hit other governorates, as well as the lessons learned. The meeting also reviewed participation of Royal Air Force of Oman in responding to the Makunu cyclone, as well as participation of medical teams of the health emergency at the same event. During the meeting, emergency plans of the hospitals across the Sultanate, which considered as human and material resources and potential centers during managing the emergency cases, have been adopted. In cooperation with the World Intellectual Property Organization, WIPO, the Ministry of Commerce and Industry organized a workshop on protecting geographical indices. The participants discussed the legal and administrative system related to protecting the commercial trademarks and various other protection means. The workshop also shed light on benefiting from international experiences in protecting geographical indices field. Oman Post, a member of the As-Sayed Group, organized the first edition of the Oman Post Forum 2018, highlighting their strategy driving transformation through business excellence. The event was held at Sultan Qaboos University Cultural Center. More details in the following report by Saleh bin Khalfan Al-Rahbi.
Oman Post Strategy, driving transformation through business excellence, highlighting key milestones and achievements, in addition to future plans to enhance its operations, keeping abreast of the new trends and the changing customer needs.
The vision of Oman Post, and as far as business excellence is concerned, is to provide excellent services and products to customers to meet their expectations or exceed their expectations, while at the same time embracing the culture of lean and encouraging the spirit of innovation and investing in our people and developing them so that collectively as one team we can move forward to achieve our vision for business excellence in the Sultanate and beyond.
The forum marks a new era for Oman Post in generating new revenue with innovative products, services and offers through e-commerce, postal services, digital transformation and upgrading of business processes and models.
This event is extremely important for us to showcase what we've done, but also engage with the customer and with the public and with our own employees to build true belief that this company actually can transform, and we are transforming toward becoming an important piece in the development of this country.
The forum included workshops on the postal sector with the participation of a number of speakers to discuss supply chain management and review success stories in customer service and the method of continuous development of business management strategy. On the sidelines of the forum, an exhibition was held highlighting Oman Post business functions, products, services and promises to offer a window into the future, with Oman Post future branch model on display. For the Sultanate of Oman Television, Saleh bin Khalfan Al-Rahbi, Muscat.
Muscat Municipality and Oman Investments and Finance Company signed an agreement on the project of collecting rent fees from non-documented contracts. The agreement stated on dividing work related to collecting fees services for the municipality on two stages. The first stage concerned the collecting of data owners and rentals in approved areas, while the second stage included collecting fees for the municipality where the company helped in register all electricity and water bills under rental names as per the rent contract registered in the municipality. Sultan Qaboos University signed a cooperation research program with National Center for Field Research in Environmental Conservation. This program came within the framework of the university and the center keenness to support field researchers, aiming to encourage and enhance Omani employees, researchers and students' abilities to publish their scientific researches in the field of environmental conservation at local and international levels. Both sides aimed also through this program to conduct cooperation researches on project of Omani Birds Database and project of Interactive Atlas Oman project. In order to enrich labor market with various scientific specializations, a ceremony was held to mark the graduation of a new batch of the Middle East College students. 1,307 male and female graduates, holders of master's, bachelor's and diploma in 18 major mainly engineering, technology, business management programs are celebrating their graduation, who will join the job market. The graduation program included a speech, a visual show and distribution of certificates for male and female graduates. On the day of the graduation, the students expressed their joy after hard work and efforts they exerted during the years of study, and they are ready to head towards the labor market. Oman National Transport Company Muwasalat launched today the first solar-powered air-conditioned waiting terminal for passengers. The eco-friendly and air-conditioned terminal, facilitated with best and modern techniques such as integrated condition system, monitoring devices and advertisement spaces working completely with solar energy. Passengers also are able to charge their mobile devices through specified power outlets while waiting. The capacity of terminals is between 10 to 15 passengers. Now for the general weather forecast around the Sultanate. Clear skies will prevail over most of the governorates with chances of low clouds and fog late at night and early morning over the coast of the governorate of South Sharqiya. Winds will be northwesterly light to moderate. Seas will be slight with a maximum wave height of 1.25 meters. This is the Sultanate of Oman television. Before we end tonight's bulletin, here are the main points once again. A ceremony is held to hand over the Scouting and Guidance Excellence Competition for His Majesty's Cup. His Excellency the Minister of Royal Office opens a new building of Joint Operations and Marine Security Centres. And a seminar is held on the Governorate of Musandam's history and highlights the deep-rooted Omani civilizations through ages. With that, we come to the end of tonight's news bulletin. From all of us here at the studios and the newsroom, it's good night.